Hello guys, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. We've just logged in and instantly we can hear spider zombies screaming, so I guess we've got that to deal with to start with.
Yeah, it's right
They're in
away.
the house to the east.
There's someone down here, I think. Haha, spider zombie down here.
Alright, oh wait. There we go.
Oh, you and your master hunting rifle.
I killed the one
Seriously,
in the east
it's
house.
nuts.
It sounds like there's more over to the east. Maybe he's stuck in that house.
Yeah, well, I'd expect friends to turn up soon because they definitely saw us.
There's a bunch around at the minute. Boop.
Right, he's in the bottom floor of the house to the east. He's trying to break through the wall at the bottom.
Ooh, okay. I see him. Whoa, whoa. They dug a big old hole back here.
No,
Yeah.
that was me. Do
Was it
you remember
you?
me telling you that last
Oh,
time?
you were
That's where I
hunting for
found
clay.
Oh, clay. Yeah. Terrible excuse just to make a big hole.
What's your problem with big holes?
Well, if I fall into them, they're a little bit too big.
Oh, really?
Oh, what, did you just fall?
I fell 2 blocks, 2.5 blocks to be.
I heard the screams.
Yeah,
And I
they're all
giggled.
out and about.
Wasn't a scream, it was a manly grunt.
You need to get your wellness up. I mean, I do need a title that says Sully the Immortal.
Oh god, oh god.
Okay, I'm coming
They
back.
move real fast at night, these guys.
Oh, yeah, they do. You know what? We've got no real kind of lookout to the rear of the building.
Well, it's because we've got like a building in the way.
Yeah. So we kind of got distracted with the fact that we logged in and there was zombies and whatnot. So, but we do have kind of a plan for this episode. And that plan is we're
More
going
of
to
a
go.
mission statement.
Yeah, more of a vague intention. We're going to go to. We're going to go out to the cliff, and we're going to start working on the base. And we're going to see, just make some rough plans and layouts in this play session, and then maybe, if we have enough time, we will. We'll go raid the hub city.
That'd be pretty awesome.
Haha. Okay, well, if those spider zombies,
Tool up.
if those spider zombies triggered a horde, it was a pathetic horde.
I made a stack and a half of wood frames so we can do some planning. I need. Have you guys got decent shovels?
No.
I will check and tell you when I'm not outside.
Up the water elevator.
You may want to take a couple of supply crates so we can put them down and
I
dump
think
stuff.
that's a definite. I have a good shovel.
I
And
have a great shovel.
Poor
Ah.
pickaxe.
I just have a poor one, but that's fine. I can let the man folk do the digging.
The man folk. Just which one is that, me or Tic?
That's
Hopefully
both of you.
Right, I'm gonna take the concrete mix and these logs over because we might as well take them and store them.
You should probably take a beer as well for stamina regen if we're going to do a load of digging.
Yep. We should really start growing coffee at some point.
Apparently coffee takes your wellness down, I was reading, but that may be an old version.
I think being perpetually smashed has its problems as well.
As long as you don't take it on top of each other, it's fine. As long as you just keep the buzz, and when the buzz is worn off.
Oh, I see. You see, at the moment, I'm doing whiskey and coffee at the same time.
You should eat a stew. Try and get some wellness up before we go.
I would,
So
but I wouldn't fit
gamer
it.
brew.
I wouldn't fit it on my desk along with the keyboard, mouse, whiskey, and coffee.
What you got for whiskey?
It's Glenmorangie.
Oh, not bad.
Someone bought it for my birthday.
Oh yeah, it was your
When you're
birthday.
older.
It was. I'm more of an old man now than I was a few
days
days
ago.
ago. Right, what am I looking for? What's the building storage thing?
Wooden.
Planks and one's stone. Just
Yeah.
It's a stone, is it? Right. Okay. Cool.
not a small stone, a big piece of stone.
Big stone. Big stone.
Yeah, I've got all the rebar frames with me.
Good.
So you guys got the concrete?
Pick
I've
up
got the
this-
concrete.
Yeah, the concrete mix.
Let's take some more of that wood.
Were we cooking more cement? You may want to check the
You should
forges.
take a claw hammer each. I know we're probably not
Yes,
going to get
yes,
round
that's
to
a good
actually
idea.
using them, but we should have them anyway.
Well, we might do because we can always do the outside walls with the concrete, but because it's such a valuable resource, we can do the inside floors and
Oh, yeah.
inside walls perhaps with wood and things.
Right, I
Not the
don't think
floors, at least.
we've got any stones, unless you guys... there we
It's
go.
in the ammo crate, and they're in the
There we
ammo
go.
crate.
Sorted. 17. So should be able to make a number of storage crates.
Ah, nice.
I'm just gonna. I'm down in some vitamins to raise my wellness.
Have claw hammers, or can someone make them?
I've
can make
I've
them.
made 2. They're in the
Okay.
the supply chest
I'm
that's
already
above.
down on the floor. Can someone bring
Okay,
one for me,
okay. I'll
please?
bring both the claw hammers.
Thank you very much.
And food, glorious food, bacon and eggs, lovely. Okay, I've got a load of random stuff with me. We're gonna end up making a load of trips back and forth, aren't we?
Well, that's what I mean. If
hopefully
we
not
take some
many.
storage stuff, then we can, start leaving
Yeah.
things there.
Right. I think it's my way. Is my waypoint, or
I've set a waypoint there.
you set one as well? Did you?
Yeah, it's
Apparently,
westward
so
anyway.
did I. Let's go.
Probably want to break trees on the way for more wood.
Listen to you being all sensible and stuff.
I know, right? Someone has to be organised.
We don't have to be sensible, we've got beards.
We have beards instead of sensibleness.
Yeah, that stuff.
Yeah. So
If you
something
want
so
to be
unfamiliar, I don't even know how to say it.
If you want to be all stylish, you can pick up chrysanthemums and you make, I think it's redwood with those.
Yes. Yes, that stuff's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Okay.
Did
I don't think I've seen it, but I was looking at recipes and things.
I didn't pick up beer, but I did pick up goldenrod tea, which will do in a pinch. Super tea! I hear murderizing going on.
Yeah, zombies in the woods.
It's good times, just shooting zombies.
There we go. I'll pick up this chrysanthemum. And boom!
This hunting rifle is basically like an AWP from Counter-Strike. You just kind of have to fire it in a direction and something dies.
Hello, nurse. There we go. Get rid of that. Yeah, the shotgun is similarly amazing. It's just I so want to find shotgun because it's just awesome.
That sounds like a bit of EP stroking. My gun's better than yours.
My gun doesn't require so much accuracy, although I do need to get closer.
I have no idea which way I'm going at this point. Maybe I should actually track one of you two.
Yeah, okay, I'm on top of the cliff. In fact, I'm at the bit where we did some digging. We should choose a place for our first... Well, actually, I think what we should probably do is create a temporary fort. Or do you reckon we can get our first... Choose a place and get a first modest layout?
Yeah, I think
Up
we
to
should
2
do the
blocks.
layout first.
Yeah, maybe that's right. Maybe that's right.
However, if you just leave things on the floor, zombies won't break them because they can just jump over them. If you start building up walls, that's when they'll start, breaking things.
Well, I'm more concerned with them not running in and assaulting our faces in the middle of the night. Where are you two then? Are you there? Are you here?
Yeah, I can see you. I'm just a little bit behind you.
Ah, I could see a tree just turned into butterflies, so I assume that was you. Casting a magical axe spell. Well, I reckon it's fairly obvious that our compound's going to spread along the top of this cliff. But do we want to start with this area, or should we... I kind of like there's a much more constricted area, so we would need to expand to this area, but there's a much more constricted area over there, but it's got a much bigger cliff. Like an enormous cliff. And
Why don't we... Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
we could make like a small tower.
Outposts.
Yeah, you could make a small tower here and maybe a bridge across or something, and you could just...
That would be awesome, building a bridge across to the other cliff.
Yeah.
We'd have to figure out a way to support it, though. Maybe build towers up from the water.
Yep, we could do that.
Yeah, that could be quite interesting.
We could do that.
So do we want to take away this sharper top of the cliff here?
I think
Bring it more level with that one?
I think so. I think we should choose like a median level to start. You know what we should do?
This is also a slope down. Maybe we should build this into a sharp drop-off cliff as well.
Yeah, we could move the dirt that we dig up over there further down the hill
to build up other bits.
Yeah. So if we maybe start sort of like, I don't know, say here. Get my frames on. So.
Maybe pick a place to put your storage crates, and that way I can put like some of the wood I brought. You can put the claw hammers and things in it.
This is true. I will make a building storage crate.
Yay!
Which I've not made before, apparently. Do. One of those, please. Where did you go? Where did you go? Did I drop it?
Should be a little crate thingy.
I know.
Unless you were already full.
I may... yeah, I think I am full, so I may have created it and dropped it.
I can't see it.
Yeah, that's weird. It should have at least made it and dropped it on the floor. Let's do that again.
It may just have left the materials in your crafting inventory.
Where are my small stones? Oh, it made it. I don't know what it did then. It turned the big stones into small stones. I can't convert those back.
What?
You can turn big stones into small stones. One of the things that is kind of annoying about this...
It's fine, we can dig up some
Yeah,
stone.
we can dig up some stone. One of the things that's annoying about this is if you kind of make a valid recipe and then add random stuff around it, then it will still make that recipe. So it obviously didn't. I did something wrong with the recipe, and instead of just saying no, I ain't doing that, it basically
It made whatever was valid at the time.
exactly, which was big stones to small stones.
That's annoying.
That
I
is
just put
kind
down
of
a
annoying.
small storage chest for now.
Okay,
So you
I
can
will
dump some rubbish.
dump some rubbish. Good man. You know what? Shift clicking into chests needs to be a thing.
It comes in the next thing. Did you see that?
Oh, it is. Oh, yes. Right, claw hammers are in there.
Oh, what? Did you see this hole?
Huh? What hole? This
a
hole?
hole.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is the hole that I've just dug to get stones.
Oh, right. I was just like, what? Where did that come from?
Jeez, these things take so many bullets to kill.
What is it?
Oh, it's just a fat guy in the
Oh,
water.
right, okay.
It's because you're still using a pistol. Pick up a real gun.
Yeah, no one's made me.
What
a gun
sort
yet.
of pistol is it? Because I've got a great pistol that I can swap with you. Because I'm mostly using
This
the
is
shotgun.
just a good one.
Right. When you come up here, I will leave you my great pistol in the storage chest.
Thank
Take
you very
that
much.
and just dual welding pistols. That has to be a thing as well.
Let's get the devs on the line.
Oh, can you imagine how awesome dual welding pistols would be? Right.
Yeah, it'd be amazing.
Someone come and help me decide with stuff. I think if we go, because we don't want to try and move like the entire mountain, otherwise what's the point in building? If we say go for being able to put the floor down here.
Okay, well, we just work out how big we want to make this tower and clear for that.
Right,
So
yeah.
you want to fill this
That's
hole back
that's
in.
probably, yeah, probably do, but well, we might want a basement. That might be a better idea to figure out how big we want it before choosing an arbitrary level to clear down to. 15 by 15. That's 7 in all directions around a central block. Kind of arbitrary, but
Yeah, that's a decent size.
You probably want an odd number because all the doors
should we
seem
lay
to be one.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I chose 15 rather than. Let's lay it out, and I'm just going to run over there and whack this guy. My magic death stick. Oh, and your brother and your cousin. Thank you. And your neighbour.
Is that one of those you have to lock them all up things?
Yep.
Because they're all coming for your sister and your mother.
Gotta hide your kids, hide your wife.
Someone needs to auto-tune that.
Okay, what kind of size have we got going on here so far?
One, two, 3. So hard to count these the diagonal ground voxels.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of getting used to it now because I've been playing like single player in my downtime, just like you two, playing together in your downtime outside of this world. And so I'm kind of starting to get used to it a little bit, but at first it was too much.
Kind of jarring.
It was too much for my simplistic Minecraft mind to even comprehend.
Sorry, so why are you digging down? Oh, I see. Yes, you picked the floor level.
Yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I need a better friggin' shovel. This one's rubbish. Always need to repair it.
Yeah.
But I think that tool shop will be filled again completely soon.
That's what I forgot. Metal strips.
I've got some
Check
if you
the
need
chest.
them. One thing that's good about doing out of town base is we're away from the shops, and I think the respawn mechanic kind of has an element of you going away and coming back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's not a spade. Made myself jump then. 14, 15. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I'll just kill this zombie on my own, okay?
8, 9, 10.
Yeah,
12,
we're
13,
busy
14,
working.
15. I'm counting. I am counting. It's hard enough without interruptions.
Alright, well, we've done 3 sides, so we should be good now.
Right, so it is going to be set back from the absolute... Well, it's more of a hillside over this side. It's going to be set back from the cliff side. But that's good. That gives us a little room to do stuff.
Balconies!
Yeah.
We should make, like, a tunnel down into the cliff and make a hole in the
Yeah,
face,
we
'cause that'd just be
definitely
awesome.
need to do that so that we can fill water... Although, having said that, actually, get a bucket and then make... Oh, stop switching. You know, it's dead easy to move water around for filling stuff up.
Yeah, because you only need to have 1 bucket and then that's it. Oh, hello.
All
Hello.
the digging noises sounds very industrious.
I know. I feel like we're actually getting stuff done.
Does that
Uncanny.
make a change?
I know. I do feel like we've not really made progress in certain respects. Right.
It's not really a game of progress as such. It's sort of just get by from day to
Survival.
day.
Day
Don't
to
die.
die.
Try
Day,
not
get by from day to die.
Well, in our case, yes.
Yep. And then I reckon we put the walls, make this is a floor, and then put the walls around the outside of this.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
It'll make it slightly bigger than, but it'll be 15 by 15 on the inside.
That's nice. And we can... I don't know, do we want to make this initially a storage area, or we want to just leave it as some sort of fortification place?
I think we need to
Might
start
have
with it.
just
What?
broken my shovel.
Oh, did anyone bring any ingots?
Don't worry, I can sort that. Yep, I did.
What level are you? I'm 14.
17.
Right,
15.
you do that then. I'm just stone last, aren't I? Basically, I've got most number of deaths, lowest level, and I'm the one with 0 ping.
Well, that's because we're being low ping bastards and not worrying about it.
That is true. I did consider
There we go.
to myself
down here.
if I were to play single player,
Thank you.
I would play it in a different way to the way we do.
Well, you know how to play now. So.
Well, this is true. I'd probably played about half an hour before we started, and now, wow, we must have
On the
about
side,
20 hours.
do you want the ground at that higher level against the wall, or do you want this all flat and then down into a sheer cliff?
I think.
What have you done? Oh, well, this side. This is the cliff side. Oh, okay. Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, this side ended up being a hill.
Is this little raised bit, do you want this raised up against the wall of the building, or do you want it sheer cliff from the next side of the building?
I think...
Because I can build it up again, for example, like so.
No,
Or
I think
just dig it down.
Let's just flatten, put a flat area around it, and we can figure out
Where you want the cliff edge.
Yeah. That sigh signifies it's time for some goldenrod tea. Oh, I can't. Why can't I? Damn it. Don't want to waste the painkillers to get my thirst up.
Also, do you want the foundation, as in the floor, to be above the ground level, or and we'll have stairs up to the door, or do you want it, in the ground?
I think. Well, what do you guys think? Because this is. You keep asking me as if I've got all the answers. I so don't.
Well, I'm just asking in general. I wasn't exclusively asking you.
No, I'm joking with you, Kat.
I think having this as the ground level and then we build stairs up to it.
Okay, so the flat next to it needs to be down one. Okay, that's fine. That's all I want to know, where to dig down to.
Doesn't matter where you want to dig down to. It'll be bobbly and uneven because of the diagonal.
Yeah, freaking nature of it.
Yeah.
Damn you, voxel games. Why can't everything be cubed?
I am coming round to this because you see, I think in case in point, the mini bike. Yeah, we're getting the mini bike in the next update, and basically, I mean, you've driven vehicle mods in Minecraft.
Oh god, yeah. Never again.
Exactly. And the reason is, it's kind of hard to translate the motion of a vehicle over a place where the landscape is made up of 90-degree, angles. Hey, I'm underneath a big overhang. And
if you keep... Sorry, you finish what you're saying.
I was just going to say, so the mini bike is going to work here because it's all diagonals and the landscape's curvy and beautiful, and so it'll work. Oh, I just destroyed a frame with one hit. But with Minecraft it doesn't. So I'm coming round to the ethos of it. The diagonal voxels make the land work.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be dumb to do it with like the building material voxels, but yeah. Anyway, what were you going to say, Kat?
I was going to say, make sure that you're digging at the bottom level of what you're digging out, because then the top levels will collapse.
Yes.
And they won't hurt you or anything as long as you're not right underneath them.
Yeah, don't stand underneath
means
them.
That it's less work.
Yeah, in my single player, I got really lucky with an auger, and I dug a massive trench out that basically I dug out underneath a road, 2 blocks below a road, and let the road collapse. A couple of times I died, And when I say a couple, I mean more than a couple.
Yeah, as often as possible.
Yeah. Okay, we need some flawless spades for future stuff.
Oh
on
yeah.
this.
Well, with the stuff we have planned,
Yeah.
we're definitely going to need that. Don't worry, folks. You'll see it. We will make it happen.
Big floaty bit of dirt. I don't trust you. Hey, there we go. I was right. One thing that I learned a few tunneling techniques for this sort of thing, and here's where I kill myself trying to be fancy and show you. But you, oh, that's actually stone. But sneaking's the way. If you can kind of tunnel out, use sneaking. You can tunnel out kind of little tunnels, crawl spacers, and then kind of join them up to let the top levels collapse.
Ah, sneaky.
Sneaky. I need some strips. You know what?
Why am I not thirsty? I want to drink beer.
Yeah, the shovel's almost broken as well, and
Right.
there's only one more forged iron, so I don't
I've
want
got
to waste
loads
it.
of ingots, so I'll put them in the chest.
Right. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to... oh, that's...
There we go.
I will let people with slightly better tools and more stamina take on that big thing. I'm gonna, instead of trying to cut a cliff away along here, I am going to kind of build a plateau instead.
Ah, okay.
It won't work all the way, but we should actually be able to reduce, depending on quite how stupid the zombies are, we should be able to reduce their kind of lines of attack down to a few. I think that's going to be the key to making a successful fortification here. That's
It's something we
weird.
should
Why
definitely
did
play
they
with.
have
I'm quite interested to see how we can manipulate pathing.
Yeah. Yeah, basically, like, that's kind of weird. Why?
I wonder how much of an impact on the game zombie pathing actually is.
Well, yeah, I mean, we know that they will path, like, through a building to a ladder, because we've seen that.
Yeah.
So, stop. Keep making dirt nipples.
You don't want to be doing that.
No.
Alright, this is the floor level, yeah?
The frames themselves, yeah, I think we probably, I don't know. I mean, we could sink it down, but if we have it up here, then we can have a nice. The thing is, if you try and sink the floor down, what I've noticed is you can't get dirt and like proper building materials to join up properly. So there'll be like a little dip down all the way around it, and it will look kind of crappy.
Okay, yeah. Let's make this the floor then. I'm gonna go cut down some more trees, get a bunch more wood, and fill this with
I
frames.
put a load of tree bits in the chest. Not sure if those have been used up yet.
Alright, I'll take that first.
Are we particularly bothered about plant fibres at the moment? Because it's a lot easier,
No,
quicker.
I just ignore them.
Yeah, it's a lot easier and quicker to clear this grass with frames.
Oh yeah. No, we've got loads of plant fibre.
And that's how you get rid of that dumb little lip. Just like digging things out and putting it back and... Oh!
Whoa, what was that?
That
I
was...
was a bit too close to a ledge that I let fall. It didn't hurt me much.
There's a particularly almost naughty sound to the way it's some of the damage sounds. I leave that to your imagination,
judging
kiddies.
by how she started, probably what she enjoys.
Hey, that wasn't a dying sound. That was an ouch, half a ton of dirt fell on me sound.
Yeah, we know.
I will not be foiled by mere dirt.
Dirt, you can't defeat me. My wings are like a shield of steel.
You're going to have to explain that reference.
Yeah, no one's going to get that unless they grew up in the 80s and watched children's TV on... I can't even remember what channel that was. Batfink. I shall send out my supersonic beep.
What?
That's what he did. That's what Batfink... That was one of his powers, was his supersonic beep, or whatever it was. It was like a sonar thing that flew around going beep, 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 beep.
That sounds amazing. British TV, everyone.
British TV was amazing. Not sure whether Batfink was British or not, but... Oh, I've just come up with a really ace idea. Totally kind of like, yeah, not... it's not practical or you know, no reason or purpose for it, but... Have we got...
Well, let's hear it.
I'm just going to do it now. Oh, because we're at 37 minutes, so we're going to end the episode in a second, but I need to do this first.
Oh my goodness.
A veteran 7 Days to Diers is going to think I'm doing something very specific here, and I'll give you a clue. I'm not.
What do you think is about to happen
Is not. Please let me... Oh, can I not? Can I seriously not place... Oh, I wanted the water to go up to the...
Oh, you wanted to create a nice little water feature, maybe?
Yeah, I wanted to make an infinity pool.
Oh, yes. This might work.
Yep, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to remove the border. Let's have a look. Think. Will you be a
Interesting.
thing? Will you be a thing?
Water doesn't seem to update,
It's
so...
like one of these hotel edge of the cliff pools.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. It's so weird that water doesn't update. It's just so strange.
So yeah, you need to decide where the edge of the cliff is going to be on this side.
First infinity pool in 7 Days to Die. Doesn't quite work yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
And with that, good night, everybody.
Catch you next time. Take care.